I am trying to get the chat pulled up here. And I'm having trouble with that. Dude, trying to do it on my laptop here. Let's see. Oh. Switch accounts. There we go. Paper Terrace. I usually use my other phone to have the chat in front of me, but it's dead. So bear with me real fast, and then we will do some crafting together here. Okay, let's see. Since I don't usually do it from my laptop, I'm not sure where anything is. There we go. Hi, Annette. Hi, Erica. Okay, I think I'll put this over here. No, because then I feel like I can never see it. We'll just move some things around. My work table here is just full of stuff because I have so many different projects going on right now. And I've been using these little IKEA organizers to have all of my different projects all like separated. But I have a bunch of them all around, so. Okay, I think I can put this here. As I always mention, in case you're new, I'm gonna be working on some things, hanging out with you guys. And I just wanna say, I realize that you can't see my work table very well. Today, I'm just packaging stuff, so I don't imagine you really care to see it, but in the future, if I'm working on a project and you want to see a better view of it from a better angle, like a tabletop view, just ask, and I either probably already have a tabletop view filmed and up on my channel, and if I don't, I would be happy to film that for you. So, yeah, just in case you're new, because I know sometimes people are like, I cannot see what you are doing, and I'm like, yeah, no, we're here to hang out. So, and especially today, my work area is a mess. But also, with that said, if you want to zoom in, you can actually, like, on your device, you can zoom into my table more. Obviously, it's not going to be the clearest picture. So let me try to get as best of an angle as I can. And I'm trying to make more space so that I can package some things up. Sorry, one sec here. I have 2 orders I have to pack up today and take to the post office. And so actually, let's go with this. Okay. I think, oh, actually, I'm gonna grab something else. And happy Friday. I just saw my cute little gecko moving around. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Hello. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Diane. Hi, Karen. And hi, Emma. Hi, Dawn. How are you guys? Erica, you're doing your first craft fair this weekend. That is so exciting. How do you feel? There's like a fuzz on me. Okay. I have 2 orders to pack up. My time capsule packs were so popular in my website. I just added like 4 more, I think, maybe 5. Basically, it's a pack of like leftover handmade embellishments that I use for Patreon packs. So it's a variety of all kinds of like handmade embellishments. It might be like a collaged tag mixed with stickers and this and that. Anyway, you can look at the description, but I did add a couple more because I had some more things that I could add. Anyways, and then I have them in this cute little pack here. And I am going to pack up the first order, and I always add some freebies with these, especially. So let me do that as well. I am right on the side of you. For this one, I think I'm gonna add a couple little sticker packs. And what else? Oh, we'll go with a doily. We'll do like a little 5-piece kind of freebie. Go over here. Do a little seed pack. And then I'll put it in here. There. So just some random little fun goodies that you can use for journaling. And then I'll put it in this newsprint pack because I feel like these are cute and fun to use in your journals too. And then I'm just gonna wrap it up in this, I forgot what this paper was called, but it's like, well, there's a name for it, a really weird name, like something wing. Anyone know? It's like very thin and it looks coffee dyed kind of. Let's see, where do you get your paper you're wrapping your orders in? This, if you're asking about this paper right here, I got it from Temu a while ago, but I've ordered it also from Amazon a while back because I actually, oh, it's called cicada wing paper or something like that. I think it's cicada wing. You could look it up on Amazon. Anyways, I actually purchased it from Amazon once, and I probably have a link if I could find my tutorial where I made like little vintage passport journals. Anyways, I used this paper to collage on some like craft bags, and I like crinkled it up and then I collaged it on, and then I did some inking, and it actually looked like faux leather. Let me see if I can find that video. Faux leather. Anyways, so it's actually really cool paper, but I've been using it for packaging, and I'm always hoping that whoever is receiving these orders, maybe you want to reuse it, or I don't know. You don't have to, but you get what I'm saying. I love when I get orders and have anything in it that I can reuse. Faux leather. I think that's probably what I would have named the video. No, I'm just curious because I remember that fake leather technique was so cool. Okay, I think I called it, oh, funny, there's one from 5 years ago, faux embossed leather. That's not the one, but, oh, here we go. Let's make faux leather passport journals. Oh, easy. Okay, actually. 1 sec. I think I found it. I'm just trying to see if this is the right one. Yep. Yeah. See, look at that. I was using that paper. Anyways. It's just funny because I just forgot about this. I'll share this video. Share. Copy. And let me come on back. And then I need to not get off track today. There we go. Okay, anyways, the video link that I just posted in the chat is the video where I used this paper for a faux leather kind of look. No one even asked for that, Jessica. Anyways, it does kind of look like tissue paper. Yep. Hi, how are you, Miss Destiny? Yep, it does look like tissue paper, but it's like, it's hard to explain. It is more, it's not gonna rip like tissue paper. Okay, It is gonna rip. But I don't know how to explain. It's like, it's not the same. I don't know. It has like little cotton fibers, if you can see. So it's a little bit different. But I guess I love that I go, it can't tear, and then I tore it. But it doesn't feel like it's going to tear as easy as like tissue paper. And it's, from what I remember, it's relatively inexpensive. But okay, so I got my first order because it was just the time capsule pack. So there's that one. And my only other order is the same exact thing, so it's okay if I mix them up or anything like that. So I have my other one, and let's also create a little freebie pack. And for this one, I'll put some different things in it. I'm gonna put, I have some little like collage stickers. I'm gonna put a brown craft tag. A couple little merchandise tags, and a little collage paper. And a couple stickers. There's that. So, how is your Friday going? I need to send out some new member mail to welcome some Patreon members. I have about 6 that I need to do. So I grabbed some seed packs, and I thought that it would be fun to make something for those members out of the seed packets. All right, I will need to print the shipping labels for these, but I'll do that off when I'm off here. But there we go. That was quick. All right. So for the seed packets, oh, I don't need the seed up. I wasted a lot of my time this morning because, well, first of all, let me tell you what I'm making. So I have these seed packets, and I'm just gonna do some like collaging on them. I have stickers, and then I'm going to fill them with some clear like wildflower stickers. So let me actually grab everything I need first, and then I will tell you about what I wasted my time on. Let's see, do some of that. Okay, I think I have everything that I might need. Cheesecloth. All right, so when I got our kitten, I was almost scammed by a girl who was claiming that she had Maine Coon kittens, and she was charging quite a bit, but she was going to accept like a very small amount of money from me, and so I was very close to going through with it. But something felt off, and long story short, I saw that she was posting in a bunch of Facebook pet groups trying to get free kittens when she had just told me that she was moving, and that was why she was rehoming her Maine Coon kittens. So I thought it was weird that she was claiming free kittens when she said she was moving in 4 days. And so I called her out and asked her, and then I also did a reverse image search on the kitten picture that she sent me to find that that picture was actually like it was a purchased image, if that makes sense. And so long story short, I obviously caught it right before I almost met up with her, didn't go through with it. she blocked me, and I was so bothered by it that I went ahead and I made a post calling her out in several Facebook groups, and ever since then, I keep having people message me saying that they got scammed by her. And so what the scam is, she's getting free kittens, and then she is using fake photos of expensive breed kittens to advertise her kittens, selling them anywhere from $300 to $600, saying, you know, that that's a discounted price. I mean, technically, if you're really buying a full Maine Coon kitten, that would be a discounted price, but you get what I'm saying. Anyways, and so she's selling these kittens that she's getting for free as a Maine Coon kitten. And because there are so many different kittens that look alike, she's getting away with it, I guess, because either people don't notice the little detailed differences when they're picking up their kittens. They're probably excited. All kittens are so cute. So like maybe they're not noticing that it's not the same kit. I don't exactly know how she gets away with that. I think she's just I think she's just lying and saying they're a Maine Coon or a ragdoll, whatever it is. Anyway, so someone messaged me this morning saying, yeah, I just got scammed by this girl and just saw your post, but like too late. And so I was chatting with that girl who got scammed, and I was just like so annoyed that her and so many people spend their time scamming people. And so basically I was just looking into that and trying to figure out if there's any way this girl can get in trouble, but that really all that can happen is you just have to be careful on your own when you're buying things off the freaking internet, I guess. And it's not like she's stealing money, because she's actually giving you a cat. But anyways, I felt bad for the girl who got scammed, and that's about it. And I'm so glad that I didn't end up getting scammed. But I mean, and so this is the other thing that was confusing, is she was going to accept, I can't remember if it was 50 or I think it was around $50 that she was going to accept for me. So I'm also curious, because what do you get out of that? But like, she still got the kitten for free. And the people who have messaged me, they actually either paid $300 to $500 or they were about to. So maybe she just was desperate when she was chatting with me, because that's why I was like, oh, what is she even getting out of this? She's not getting much out of it. But from the people I've talked to, it sounds like most people are actually paying hundreds of dollars. So anyways, yes, that's what Paper and Pals is. You said, so sad because all kittens are so sweet. People would pay for non-Maine Coon kitties. Exactly, that's exactly. But sadly, the people that are getting scammed are really hoping that it's a specific breed when it's not. But I totally agree with you. It seems like silly, because so many people would pay a couple $100 for just like a regular breed cat. I got my cute little orange kitty for $30. So I will say there are so many free kittens out there, free or like under $50. But I see the risk in that, because now I can see that this girl is getting them for free and then selling them for hundreds of dollars. But yeah, I am so with you on that, because I agree. I'm like, but I don't get it, because people would pay that much. But of course, when you're hoping to get a specific breed, that is kind of messed up. And the girl who messaged me this morning, she also said that the kitten was supposed to be male, and she took it to the vet and it's female. I mean, that's kind of like on your own, you know, that's, I guess, whatever. No, probably not a huge deal, maybe it is, but either way. All right. Anyways, so yeah, I wasted too much time being a detective and looking into it, trying to gather what I could so that I can warn people about the girl, and so that I don't think that much can be done, honestly, but it, like, I can't tell you how much it irks me, because I hate liars. Let's just say that. Alrighty, we're gonna do this. I'll show you what I'm working on over here in a moment, after I've spent time. I need pink and I need a stencil. Where did I put the cute little stencil? Where did I put that darn stencil? It's right here. Woo! I so badly want to meet up with the girl and like call her out, but okay, let's see. Okay, I think this is cute. This is, like I said, this is what I'm making these for, is welcome mail for my new members. So it's just a little like collage decorated seed packet. On the back I put one of these cute little embossed wax seals, and I'm gonna keep it not closed, or like I'm not gonna adhere it down, because I'm going to add some stickers in here. Yeah, I'll just put like a couple stickers in each one. Let's see, do these fit? No. What else shall we put in here? Okay, I just got some more stickers, some little mushroom ones, some little tree ones. So I'll just do like a little variety. And then I will also add a couple extra things here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna add a time card. Craft tag. A little coin envelope. And then maybe a manila tag. Yeah, let's go with that. And then a couple little like merchandise tags. Alrighty. A few little things here and there. And then I have some little bunny stickers and a little Disneyland card. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now, a couple of my new members are different tiers, so I might also add something from like the previous month. I'll have to see. But basically, yeah, just a nice little pack of items. And I'm kind of like all over the place here. But now that I figured this out, I'll just make up a couple of these seed packets. Yeah, okay, cool. So now that I'll just, I think I said that I need to make 6 of these. Maybe it was 8, I don't know. I'll make a couple extra because why not? I'll use them. Okay, let's see. I paid $300 for my regular cat, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, or you're not saying that, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's just awful that she's like doing it knowing that she's lying, and she's also telling people that the kittens are up to date on shots and that they're dewormed and that they're taken care of really well, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that's probably not true also. So I feel like that kind of plays into it, because again, I don't think there's anything wrong with paying $300 for a regular cat. It's just the fact that she's lying and doing it to make a profit, you know? I don't know, it's just the lying, that's what bothers me. Hello, if you're just joining, and if you're just joining while I was in the middle of my little rant, sorry about that, but My cat was free. He was a stray that found us and moved in one day through the dog door. That's cute. Dawn, we paid $40 to adopt from our shelter, but she came with up-to-date vaccines and fixed. Yeah, oh, totally. Yes, yes. Those little vellum, or not vellum, the little wax seals, you're right. They are the ones that I'm using on the vellum envelopes. And I just found I have an extra little box of them. And so I was so happy that I got to use them on these ones. Anyways, I love them. They're cute. I might actually add a couple into these as well. Oh, Alex, Paper and Pals. Alex. What? I couldn't think of your name for a minute. Sorry. Like, I know your name, but sometimes when I see the account, like your account name, it's hard to keep up sometimes. Sandra, hello. How are you? Oh, yeah, speaking of Diane, I'm terrible with names too. That's why sometimes I get mixed up, but that's Sandra. She will end up getting sued. I don't know if she will though. There is probably some she was probably doing something illegal for sure, but I don't feel confident that she will end up getting sued because I don't think that most people have the time to. You would have to show a lot of proof, and then she might be like, well, you saw the kitten before you paid for it, or I don't know. She probably is really good at her lies, and she probably already has a story, and I don't think that most people are going to hire a lawyer and to sue her. You know what I'm saying? I wish, but these people are only out, not only, but they're out anywhere from a little bit of money up to like 500 from what I gather. And so I don't think that most people would spend more money to sue over that, because the other thing I was thinking of is that they are getting a kitten. They're still buying a kitten. It's just the fact that she's lying. She could say, oh, well, she could lie and say that she was told that those cats were Maine Coon. But she has so many different stories since people have shared with me what they're told. She has so many different stories. Some people she has told that these were her mom's kittens that she's helping rehome. Some people she had told that that she has the mom and dad Maine Coon, and that her that her cats were the ones that had the kitten. She's also telling people that she was helping her friend rehome these. A lot of different stories, so I don't know. I'm not saying that I think she should be sued for sure, but unfortunately I don't think that most people will even know that they're being scammed until it's too late or whatever. Alright, I am just gonna layer up some little stickers here. Oh my gosh, I saw that Taco Bell has some new items that they're releasing, or I think they might be out now, but it's like the Y2K menu, and it's things like that have not been on the menu for a while. There's like a double decker, there's a chili cheese burrito, but someone tell me, why in the heck did they not re-release why can't I think of the name of it now? It's something I'm passionate about. What the heck? Mexi Nuggets. Why? Why do they keep re-releasing things, but never in their whole life have they re-released Mexi Nuggets? I'm upset over this, you guys. For years I've been reaching out to Taco Bell and I've been saying, why wouldn't you bring the Mexi Nuggets back? Why do you keep doing this to me? Every day. Every day. There's actually a Facebook group that's like called Bring the Mexi Nuggets Back. Anyways. They brought back the Cool Ranch tacos. You know what? On my way to the post office today, guys, I'm going to go to Taco Bell, and I'm filming a Taco Bell mukbang, okay? You watch for that. It's going to be on my second channel. So I better hurry up here. I got to get going. It just doesn't make sense they wouldn't bring back the dang Mexi Nuggets. I'm not having this today. I'd rather be at home. Okay, I am needing specifically some butterfly stickers for these, I think. Oh man, we're out of staples. So the Cool Ranch tacos were brought back. What else? There is the chili cheese burrito, which I don't think I've ever had. And then what else was it? I think there's some other ones, some other things. Well, I can't quite remember. My cheesecloth is like falling all the way apart. I think I must have cut it weird or something. But it's not really working for me here. I'm gonna go with a die cut. Okay, I am just trying to get this done quickly, so. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a little welcome note in these welcome packs as well. Let's do a little Tim Holtz flower for that one. And then I will add some stenciling. This just a little bit. This weekend is going to be Arlo's 7th birthday party. She doesn't turn 7 until the 17th, I think. Oh, why did I say I think? No, I meant I know. Never mind. I know why I said that, but I'm not going to try to explain it. Yes, the 17th is when she actually turns 7. I said I think. Alrighty, that's what these look like. And you know what? I'm not going to forget to add one of these cute little wax seal stickers. These are so cute. And that. Look up a copycat recipe. Do you mean, are you talking about the Mexi Nuggets? I mean, all Mexi Nuggets is just like a crispy potato. But Taco Bell, I don't want to make them myself. I want Taco Bell to have them. And I know some people will say, oh, Taco Time has Mexi Nuggets. And I'm like, they're not the same, I promise. It really is weird to me that they bring back so many things, yet never the Mexi Nuggets. I know it's so silly that I care so much. It's just confusing to me. I don't understand why. Okay, I am going to fill these little envelopes up with some stickers in each. probably be the last thing I do with you guys, because now that I remembered about Taco Bell, I feel like I gotta hurry. I've got to run to the border, that is for sure. Oh, just dropped all those. Debbie, I'm thinking of upgrading. Okay, you are in the Forget Me Not tier. What would I receive in the mail for the Dandelion tier? So the Dandelion tier, let me just tell you, if you're actually wanting to get like items, the Dandelion tier is meant, it's like the postcard tier. So I basically, but I don't guarantee monthly mail with the Dandelion tier, unfortunately. However, I've never not sent something, but you really just get either a postcard or a playing card. Yeah, I feel like the Dandelion tier is not exactly like a monthly mail kind of thing. I mean, you will get something because, like I said, I've never not sent out a pack. So for this month, I am sending out these flashcards. They're a mushroom identification card. So for the Dandelion tier, you get one of these. Yeah, if I don't run out. So that's the thing, is I always say that I don't guarantee, because I'm sending something out as like an extra bonus. I don't know how to explain that any better, but so the lilies is the one that will get like a handmade embellishment and the postcard. So I hope that helps. I've had to change quite a bit over the time, because like I'm not able to make changes to how much the tiers cost, but like postage has gone up. So like even just like envelopes and supplies can be expensive. So my Dandelion tier, it's a $5 a month tier, but I only get a portion of that $5, if that makes sense. And so yeah, I don't know how else to explain that. That's why I don't guarantee monthly mail for that one. I hope that makes sense. But I would always rather you ask, because I don't want anyone to be disappointed, and I do try to do my best at making sure that you know what you're signing up for. You know, I want all of my members to be happy with what they get. I always try to explain that personally I feel like the Dandelion tier, it's more of a perk to be able to have access to my sales, or to get the free printables, if that makes sense. I don't know if people are actually excited to get a monthly postcard from me, you know. I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe. I don't have that many members on that tier. That's what, so. I think I did a really bad job at explaining what I was trying to get across on that. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? I am going to print my shipping labels now and finish my welcome mail, but I am actually starting, so I'm going to do this quickly so that I can go to Taco Bell. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. I have a lot to do this weekend, so I need to get a move on it. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Bye.